This is an any sign New Year's resolution spread, and I'm putting this out on a Saturday before the bonus readings come out on Sunday because this will be done individually for each sign on Sunday. And so I just kind of wanted to preview what this spread is like that I have created, and you can follow along with your own tarot or oracle cards if you have them. And announcements. Memberships are available for extended readings. I'm letting this first batch of extended readings be free, and that's so you can see what the extended readings are like, and you can decide if you want to join and become a member. And I'm still looking for another mini craft to start, so if you have any suggestions on mini building things that you would like to see, just put that in the comments. So this is going to be a different style reading. And once again, follow along with your cards if you have some handy. So let's get started. This is an any sign reading. And so I have already shuffled these cards. We'll do another really quick shuffle and a cut. And here we go. Just need one deck. So the first card, I'm going to put all these face down for now. This whole lineup here is last year's information. This is last year's major lesson, last year's major achievement, and what you released last year, 2024, right? And so this row here is going to be this year's information. So this is what to expect from this year's challenge or achievement, or both sometimes as it came out. And this is what you are releasing or attracting this year. And so this row here is the resolution area. And this is not meant to say this is what your resolution needs to be. These are possible energies that might be affecting the success or not success of your resolutions. And so if you think about it, there's 4 areas that your resolutions may fall into, and some of them may overlap. You have cups, resolutions regarding love, emotions, relationships. Then you have, wands. That would be spiritual growth, resolutions in that area, or inspiration, creative stuff. Then we have our swords. So that would be resolutions regarding communication, possibly writing, things like that, thoughts, intelligence, education, stuff like that. And then you might have resolutions with your pentacles, which really is a very wide area. That could be your health, your finances, resolutions regarding your home, just all kinds of stuff. So this is representative of the energies for your resolutions. And then we're going to draw one more card. That is going to be the advice for the year. We're going to let our little magic 8-ball hold on to that one for the very end. And so there we go. So this first row is last year, and this is an any sign. So let's take a look. So last year's major lesson. Trusting your intuition is what I get here, because this is a card of indecision. This is a card of this or that thinking, thinking that there is, limited options for your decisions, limited outcomes. And so a major lesson last year would be to really trust in your intuition and really trust in the universe, that the universe has an enormous, a vast amount of options available. And, it's not just ever just 2 things. This is kind of black and white thinking. And so this could have been a major challenge for some of you last year, to trust in the universe that it is all knowing and, all abundant. All she has to do, she's not even truly blindfolded. She thinks she is, but all she has to do is turn around and see that there's more in the distance. And we see this moon here and the stars. So that is, reflective of our thinking, right? And this is just a sliver of a moon. So there's not a lot of intuition with this, relying too much on what we can see right in front of us when there's so much more. All right. So that is last year's lesson. And so, major achievement last year, let's see. Nice. Clarity. So we have the swords here, and then we have this card of clarity and, just happiness. So I think if you were able to trust your intuition and trust in the universe last year, you could have found a lot of happiness. This is Leo energy, very outgoing and very useful, youthful. This is a card of your inner child and purity and innocence. And it's just a very sweet, wonderful energy. I like this. So great achievement is just happiness, being happy. Yes, that is an achievement, especially in today's age, right? So what did you let go of last year? What did you release? Uh-huh. Yeah, that would make sense why you're so happy. Releasing sadness, releasing things that don't fulfill you, right? Because these cups once provided emotional fulfillment. That's why they're full because they is no longer what you want. Think of like if there's a plate of food in front of you and you haven't eaten it because you just don't like it, you don't want it, right? So what you released is letting go of these things, not being focused on it, not being focused on what you don't like, what you're not satisfied with. This is about being in a positive mindset, positive energy. And that is great for going into a new year, to see things more positively, to see all these options. See, the universe is here. Hello, just turn around. Behind you. Once again, it's that woohoo, I'm behind you. There's more opportunities. There's other fish in the sea. There's so much out there beyond this right here. And you won't be able to see it if you're in that limited state of being in your mind. So that is really fascinating that we have these two cards within the sun in the middle. So those are all, that is great lessons from last year. So now let's look at this year. And this is what can be affecting your particular resolutions at this time. So go ahead and, if you haven't drawn your cards, if you're following along, do that now. So what we can expect from this year. Oh, that makes me so happy. The star, Aquarius energy. Oh my goodness. So this is wonderful. The star card for me is about your hopes and dreams. Expect the unexpected, I just heard, but this is being guided. You're being guided to follow this. And maybe some of you might be experiencing your hopes and dreams for the first time. Maybe you haven't had any so far, but then something just shines. And this is also about shining your light as well, because we have all these little bright lights. I almost think of fireflies, but it's a beautiful energy, the star card. And this is also collective energy here. This water here is representative of a collective consciousness type thing. And I think that's important because your thoughts are energy, and your thoughts do extend beyond you. It's a frequency, right? We can't see it, but it is there, and it creates your aura around you, and your aura extends pretty far around you, depending on the person. Sometimes my aura is very close, tight in around me, but your aura mingles with other people's auras, and your thoughts travel out into space with that frequency, and your thoughts are looking to combine and mingle with other thoughts that are similar. So I don't know why I got on that tangent, but this is important to be thinking about your happiness, what you do want, not what you don't want, not what doesn't satisfy you, what does. And this is focusing on your hopes and dreams for the year. This is that resolution making. This is thinking about what you really want to accomplish this year that's really and truly going to make you happy. And this is the energy you can expect this year with this beautiful Aquarius star energy. I think If you put your mind to it, positive energy, you can create any of the resolutions you want this year. Let's see what the challenge or achievement is going to be. Oh, okay. Now, this could be a challenge for some of you, or this could be your achievement. This is the King of Wands. This is Leo energy. This is my king, my card of being entrepreneurial, someone who wants to have their own business, someone who is, going to take the lead. This is showmanship. This is because you think of Leo, they're very outgoing. They are the performer, right? The King of Wands. It's that fiery energy. It's very creative. It's very passionate. This is following that inner passion, those dreams that you feel most passionate about. Because when you attach your positive energy and your passion into something, woo, you're unstoppable. So for some of you, this could be a challenge to do this. This may not be what you want, but this is saying that whatever resolutions or things that you want this year, when you put this Leo energy, bravery, courage, when you go after it, think of like a lion and your dreams are your prey, right? When you go after it, you most likely will get it, right? So it could be a challenge or it could be an achievement for some of you. I feel like there is an aggressive energy here, aggressively, going after what you want, your hopes and dreams. That's wow. That is cool. I like it. I like it a lot. So over here we have what you are releasing or attracting. So let's see. Nice. This is definitely what you are attracting. This is a Six of Wands. This is success. This is awards, accolades, achievements, right? And what else could it be? You released so much last year. You saw the clarity coming through. The sun was just shining on you, showing you everything. And then we have the star, so we have two stars here, right? And then this is more sun energy right here with Leo and the King of Wands. So it's wonderful. I love it. And then the Six of Wands, this is Jupiter. This is also a card of Leo. We have Leo and luck on this. We don't have Sagittarius, but it's here because we have Jupiter in this card here. Some of you might be getting married. It shows a marriage on here, but this is just success, acknowledgement, recognition. And this may not be, it could be from your community, depending on what you do, but this could be that because the six, some people see it as a sun card. It's happiness. It's that fulfillment when you accomplish a goal, when you accomplish this dream or you see it coming into being, right? So this is fantastic. I could not wish for a better result here. This is awesome. This is so good. And so we have one final card. This is advice for the year. Let's see what it is. We have Six of Swords. Okay. So the advice for the year is to keep your wisdom from your past, right? What you learned, but release the rest. This is moving on to calmer waters. You may be guided at this time by either a friend, an elder, a parent, or, spirit guide. But this is you kind of leaving things behind that don't serve you. It's going away from this Four of Cups energy. And it's also going away from the Two of Swords because there's clarity here. There's keeping everything you need and letting go of the rest. So this is saying your advice for the year is just leave the past behind. It's done. There's nothing you can do about it. You can't change it, but you can change you. You can change how you think and feel about it. Absolutely. I like this energy. This is great advice. Just leave the past behind and go forward. Just move forward. That's what this is saying. Wow, this is I'm so glad I did this kind of like bonus reading before I set out all the rest of these for Sunday. And for some reason, instead of putting them in packets of air signs, fire signs, I did them individually. I really don't know why. So I'm just going to do that individually for Sunday. I don't like doing that because then it's like a big, it just dumps a whole bunch of videos, like 12 of them all at once. I'd rather, since I'm doing them all in one day, I like to keep them in a package. I don't know why. I did them individually. But anyway, it'll be that way on Sunday. It'll just be, you know. So anyway, this is, I love this. So if, when you watch your sign and it doesn't resonate, you can come back to this one. Or you can, like I said, follow along and use this pattern and do your own cards, right? So this is wonderful. I think this is just so good going into 2025. And I'm wishing everyone your most successful, prosperous, happy year that you've ever had. All right. Until next time, you guys. We are so close to hitting that 1,000 subs mark. And I want to say thank you to all of the subs that I've had before and all of the new subs coming in, whether you're here for my wild and wacky crafting videos or my tarot. You are very appreciated and you're very welcome here. And so I did say that if we hit 1,000 subs, I'm going to do another giveaway. And I am. I'm going to do 3 personal readings for 3 subscribers. How that's going to happen is once we hit that 1,000 subs mark, I will post another video, which you will need to subscribe already and leave a comment on. From that, I will choose 3 random winners for the personal tarot reading. So if you'd like a chance to get a personal tarot reading from moi, subscribe, hit the like button, notification bell, all that good stuff, and you will have a chance to win. So do share with your friends so we can hit those subscriber goals faster. Okay, that's the only announcement I have for right now. So yeah, take care and we'll see you next time.